Hello YouTube friends, it's V
and Mandy,
and welcome back to our channel.
So today we're going to talk about being your own best friend.
Yes, it's a topic that's important to talk about. At least we think it's important to talk about. So I think you're giving a little bit advice.
Yeah.
Maybe talk about our own experiences. So without further ado, let's get into it.
So a lot of people are always there for our friends. They give them advice, they give them nice words, pep talks. But when it comes to ourselves, we forget ourselves a little bit sometimes. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely. When anybody needs us, especially friends, we're always there. They can text us and we reply immediately, or at least I do. But when we need ourselves and a little bit of self-love, you can barely find us. Let's be honest. This is not a good thing. It's really not.
And wouldn't it be great to just give yourself that advice too?
Yeah.
Be kind to yourself too.
Yeah.
You know?
We keep giving love and advice to others, but when will we start to learn to our own advice? Because usually it's really good advice.
Yeah.
We give out advice that we ourselves want to hear, and
That's true.
but we don't hear it when we need it, which is a shame. It really is. Looking at my own experiences, I think I've come a long way. I've definitely made a lot of progress within the last, let's say, 2 years. Yeah, I used to beat myself up regularly. Every day it was a battle with myself, with my self-esteem. And
yeah, with my experience, I think where I am now, I would call myself a best friend. But I think maybe 2 years ago, it wasn't exactly the same place where I am now.
no.
So you have to learn that, how you going to deal with it. And
Yeah, it's definitely not something that just comes to you. It
No.
doesn't fall on your lap. It's something you have to work on, and you have to work on it every single day.
Just do it!
Yeah, of course will be bad days, and some days are easier than others, but you have to keep showing up and keep doing the work, because without it you won't get there. I think what has helped me a lot was, well, yeah, I think I've said it before in a video, but to me, hyping myself up instead of talking myself down has helped a lot. Every time I would catch myself saying something negative about myself, like, oh my god, I look so ugly today, or yeah, something like that, or I look so fat or ugly, and I just, well, I've called myself every ugly name in the book.
And they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
But yeah, every time I catch myself doing that, I will come to it and I will tell myself, no, V, that's not okay. And I would change it into something positive, like, okay, maybe you're not where you want to be yet, but you're getting there. It's okay. Or, okay, you may not look your best today, but tomorrow will be better.
yeah.
You know, just hype yourself up. And we call everybody around us queens and goddess, and well, we give so many nice comments to everybody. We can do that to ourselves too.
Yeah, exactly. You can yourself calling a queen.
Yeah.
For example.
You can look in the mirror and tell, oh my god, I look like a fucking queen today.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I may be exaggerating it a little bit, but please do. Do whatever feels nice for you. And it will be hard in the beginning. It will feel like you're lying to yourself, maybe. It will feel like you're repeating yourself over and over and over again, but that's okay. I wouldn't say you have to say it like 100 times a day. I mean, you can if you want to, but it takes practice and it gets easier day by day.
Yeah.
Just take it day by day, really.
And maybe you can start with 3 words, for example.
Yeah.
Each day when you wake up, you can look at yourself in the mirror and say 3 positive words about yourself.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
And maybe if you don't like your appearance yet, talk about your character. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe you're hilarious. Well, tell yourself that. Say, I'm the most funniest person in the world. Don't care if it's true or not, but it gives you a better feeling than when you're negative. I think that when we hear people talk, well, say something negative about ourselves, we often repeat it in our minds.
Yeah.
And we kind of brainwashed ourselves into believing it's true. It's not true. You're beautiful, you're unique, you're special, and nobody in this world can be you. And that's really your power. So own up to that power and embrace yourself. It takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of practice, and I think it's safe to say that in 2 years I've made a lot of progress, but I'm not where I want to be yet.
No.
Yes, I would say I'm a little bit like a cousin to myself. Not yet a best friend or a sister, but it's getting there. It's getting alright, so that's great. And if we can do it, you can do it.
Because you deserve it.
Definitely, yeah. Like L'Oreal said, you're worth it. I'm full of cliches. You guys already know that. But yeah, I think if you can imagine yourself, like let's say you have a bad day. Ask yourself on those bad days, what would I do if my best friend was feeling this way? If you're down, how would you cheer your best friend up? Maybe you would take her to a lunch, or you will give her a pep talk, or him, could be anyone. Yeah, you will do anything you could to get them back up again. You will give them a pep talk. You will tell them they will be okay.
Yeah.
Do those things for yourself too. You know, buy yourself some flowers. Give yourself a little bit me time. You will be okay too.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I think from everything I've done over the few years, just keeping doing it, keeping the daily practice, really,
Yeah.
has helped me a lot. I think also every day before I go to bed, I either write or list in my head 10 things I'm grateful for.
That's a good one.
It can be very hard in the beginning. I know we tend to focus on everything we don't like, and we don't like about ourselves, we don't like about our life. But there's so much you can be grateful for. If you have a roof over your head, that's something not everybody has.
Yeah.
If you have
Enough
lungs,
food.
if you have lungs that work fine,
Yeah.
if you can breathe, if you're healthy, if you have a family, if you have loving parents, all of those things are things to be grateful for. It can really be little things, and listen them every day, but just make you feel better.
Yeah.
Focusing on the negative is going to help you.
And maybe it's a little bit cliche, but it really helps.
Yeah, definitely. You know what they say about cliches, right? They wouldn't be a cliche if they were true. A cliche becomes a cliche because a lot of people are saying it.
Yeah.
And if a lot of people are saying it, it must be true, right? So, yeah. What else do we want to say?
Well, I was always that person that always looked in the mirror and I was really thinking bad thoughts about myself. But one day I was like, Mandy, you have to stop. But it doesn't help you anywhere. It doesn't get you any further. So I decided to give myself like 3 words every day, or before I get to sleep. Just 3 positive words, or like what you are grateful for.
Yeah.
So it really helps. It really helps.
And it can be anything. I mean, you can do it in the morning, but you can also do it before you go to bed. So, well, maybe think about the day and think about, well, what did go right. I mean, of course, we can name a million things that have gone wrong, but there were things that you did right. Maybe you helped out a friend. Maybe you gave a smile to a stranger.
Yeah.
Or a stranger smiled to you. Those can all be things that can help you get a better state of mind, really. I don't know if you can hear it, but my phone is standing against my window because natural lighting is the best lighting. But somehow people don't want us to film for you guys. We've had cars come by. Well, there are rarely cars outside here. My cat wants to get inside our room and she's not stopping yet. So if you hear a cat meowing or noises of nails going against my door, well, it's my cat. So yeah, I think we're only going to repeat ourselves.
Yeah.
And I think we have rambled enough in this video. So I think we're going to call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, take this video as it is. It is a little bit of a ramble. Mm-hmm. It's a little bit out there, I guess. But we hope that you take something away from this video. And a kid has started crying outside. So yeah, that's it for today. Please like, subscribe, all of those things, all of that jazz. And we will see you in our next video.
And don't forget, you're a queen.
Yes, you're a queen. Have a good day. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Yeah. And yeah, stay healthy.
Bye.